Om Guru Ram Namaste. Good morning all of you, my dear second class students. Today discuss about division. So first division. What is division? Division means the process of distribution is called division. The process of is called division. Then here division is defined as the separation of something into two or more parts. Division is defined as the separation of something into two or more parts. Division is a mathematical term describing the amount of times a number can be broken down. See here, you divide when you have more than one person or thing. You divide when you have more than one person or thing. The symbol used to denote division is the symbol used to denote is this is called as division symbol. So name in division. Name in division. Listen carefully. Look at the blackboard, everybody. There are special names for each number in a division. There are special names for each number in a division beta. Already I told yesterday, once again repeating. See here, for example, I am taking 12 divided by 3 is equals to 4. Already I told. See, this is division symbol. This is division symbol beta. This is equal to symbol. So you can read 12 divided by 3 is equals to 4. Is equal to. Simple. Then here 12 is dividend. This is dividend. This is divided. Now 3, this is divisor. 3 is the divisor and the result this is called as quotient. Quotient. See here, 12 divided by 3 means you can read 3 table. So 3 goes how many times we can get 12? 3 1 are 3, 3 2 are 6, 3 3 are 9, 3 4 are 12. So 4 times. 3 goes 4 times, 3 4 are 12. The answer is 12. Here 4 is called quotient. Once again, this is the symbol of division. So division before number is called dividend. So this is the symbol of division. After number is called divisor. Then the result is called quotient. Everybody write down here. See, dividend. So divided symbol, division symbol, dividend divided by divisor. You can get quotient beta. Quotient, quotient. Okay. See here, 12 is the dividend. 3 is the divisor. 4 is the quotient. So here, listen carefully. When 0 is divided by any number, the quotient is 0. See here, 0 is divided by any number. So 0 divided by 2, you can get 0. 0 is divided by see here, 0 is divided by any number, the quotient is 0. Did you understand? Now next, once again explain division. Division is nothing but repeated subtraction. Okay? So, division is repeated subtraction. Repeated subtraction. How it is possible? Very easy. So for example, I have to take 12 divided by 3. First 3 is subtracted from 12, means 12 minus 3. 12 minus 3. What we get beta? 9. Again 3 is subtracted from 9, means 9 minus 3. What we get beta? 6. Again 6 minus 3. You can get 3. Again 3 minus 3. You can get 0. See here, count how many times we subtracted to get 0. Count how many times we subtracted to get 0. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. See here, we subtract subtracted 4 times. Hence the quotient is 4. Quotient is 4. See now, I am taking another example. Listen carefully. See here. 10 divided by 2. First 2 is subtracted from 10. What we get? 10 minus 2, you can get 8. Now again 8 minus 2. 2 is subtracted from 8. You can get 8 minus 2, 6. Again 6 minus 2. 2 is subtracted from 6. 6 minus 2, you can get 4. Again 4 minus 2, you can get 2. Again minus 2, you can get 0. So count how many times we subtract to get 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. We subtracted how many times beta? 5 times. Hence the quotient is 5. Now next, long division without a remainder. See here, what will you do if you have to divide 45 by 5? Listen carefully. Long division without remainder. See here, what will you do if you have to divide 45 by 5? Means it can be written as 45 divided by 5. So you can read 5 table. So it looks like very big task. So to make it easy, we divide the number directly. Very good. To divide, we search for the divided in the multiplication table of the divisor. So this is called as divided. This is called as divisor. So you can read multiplication table for divisor. Divisor means 5. You can read 5 table. So where it is divisible? 5 9s are 45. So when 45 is divided by 5, look into the table 5. What is the spot? See here. 5 1s are 5. Don't have. 5 2s are 10. Don't have. 5 3s are 15. 5 4s are 20. 5 5s are 25. 5 6s are 30. 5 7s are 35. 5 8s are 40. 5 9s are 45. 5 10s are 50. So here, look into the table 5, spot 45. Where it is? So it is 5 9s are 45. So 5 9s are 45. Hence the quotient is 9. Quotient is 9. This is easy when you find the dividend in your table. What if it's a bigger number? Okavela bigger number ganaka iste. This is how you do it. Let's just divide right in and do 1. See, let's go slow and watch very step. After you see the few example, it's going to make division very simple and easy. See, I can explain. Listen carefully, beta. See here, 68 divided by 2, beta. Let us change the way of the problem is written by writing as. See here, 2 is here, 68 is called dividend. And here 2 is called divisor. So first you can write divisor, this like only. Then you can write 68. Now you can write here 2 table. 2 1s are 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 3s are 6. 2 4s are 8. 2 5s are 10. 2 6s are 12. 2 7s are 14. 2 8s are 16. 2 9s are 18. 2 10s are 20. See here, 68 is divided by 2. Then you can take the number in the dividend from left to right side. Left to right side. Did you observe? See here, you have to take 2. Don't take 68. You have to take 6 because 6 is more than the divisor. 6 is more than the divisor. 6 అనేది divisor. Divisor అంటే ఇక్కడ ఏంటి? Here 2. 6 is more than 2. 2 కంటే 6 అనేది 2 కంటే పెద్దగా ఉంది. 6 is more than 2. Then you have to take first digit from left side. 6 అనేది 2 కంటే పెద్దగా ఉంది కాబట్టి నువ్వు 6 ని తీసుకోవాలి. 6 ఎక్కడ పాసిబుల్ అవుతుంది? వన్స్ see 2 table. See here. 2 3 6. Now you can write 3. 2 goes how many times? 3 times. You will get 6. So here 2 3 3. Write in the quotient. 2 3 6. Then 6 is subtracted from 6. 6 minus 6 0. What I have to do? Next 8. Where is 8? 8 is divided. Then bring down to the remainder. Remainder lo తీసుకొచ్చుకోవాలి. Bring down to the remainder. Now here 8. 08 means 8. So how many times 2 goes to will get 8? 4 times. See here 2 4 8. 2 4 8. Then 8 is subtracted from 8 means 8 minus 8 you can get 0. Therefore quotient is equals to 34. So this is called as remainder. Remainder is equals to 0. Stop it because 8 after there is no number in the dividend. So you can stop it. So what is the result here? 68 is divided by 2. You can get 34. So 34 is the result. 34 is the quotient. 34 is the answer. Did you understand everybody? Now next therefore write down 68 divided by 2. You can get 34. Okay. Now next when you cannot divide perfectly, you get a remainder. So for example 7 divided by 2. Listen carefully. 7 divided by 2. 7 divided by 2 means 2 is taking as divisor, 7 is divided. You can write 2 table. 2 1 2, 2 2 4, 2 3 6, 2 4 2 5 10, 2 6 12, 2 7 14, 2 8 16, 2 9 18, 2 10 20 beta. See here. So 7 divided by 2. So 7 is taking as dividend and 2 is taking as divisor. So you can read 2 table. See here. 2 4 8, 2 3 6. How it is? So which is possible? 2 4 8. If you take 2 4 8, 8 is more than 7. It is not possible. ఎక్కువ ఉంది ఎప్పుడు కూడా తీసుకోవద్దు. పాజిబుల్ అవుతుందా? కాదు. సో 2 4 8. 8 is more than 7. So automatically you have to take before number. That is 2 3 6. 2 3 6. 2 3 6. Now here 6 is subtracted from 7. It can be written as 7 minus 6. What we get beta? 1. What we get? 1. So 7 after any number is there in dividend? There is no number. You can stop it. That's it. So 3 is called as quotient and 1 is called as remainder. See, 1 is less than 2. 1 అనేది 2 కంటే చిన్నగా ఉంది. సో మరి ఏమైనా బ్రింగ్ డౌన్ చేసుకుందామంటే ఇక్కడ ఏమైనా నంబర్ ఉందా డివైడెండ్లో? దెర్ ఇస్ నో నంబర్. అక్కడ ఏ నంబరు లేదు కాబట్టి స్టాప్ ఇట్. దెన్ యూ కెన్ రైట్ హియర్ క్వోషంట్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు 3, రిమైండర్ is equals to 1. See here, now next to do the divisions. Everybody listen carefully. Do the divisions. First one, 69 is divided by 3. So you can read 3 table. Write down here. See here. 3 1 ja, 3 don't add. 3 2 ja, 6. 3 3 ja, 9. 3 4 ja, 12. 3 5 ja, 15. 3 6 ja, 18. 3 7 ja, 21. 3 8 ja, 24. 3 9 ja, 27. 3 10 ja, 30 better. See here. From the dividend, we have to take how many digits from left to right side. Any digits తీసుకోవాలి 1 or 2 or 6 కదా. 6 is more than 3 కాబట్టి ఒక డిజిట్ తీసుకోవాలి. That is 6. 6 where it is divisible by 3. See exactly. 2 3 is 6. 3 goes how many times? 2 times we can get 6. So we can write 2 in the quotient. 3 2 is 6. Now 6 minus 6 0. So 0 is less than 3. Now bring down 9 to the remainder. Remainder loki 9 తీసుకోవాలి. Where it is possible 9? See here. 3 3 is 9. Exactly divisible. Then you can write 3 3 is 9. 9 minus 9 0. Is there any number in the dividend? No number. So you can write 0 in the remainder. Then stop it. Write down quotient is equals to 23. Remainder 0. Did you understand? Write down. తర్వాత రాసుకుంటారా? Now next 84 divided by 4. Whatever looks like. 4 1 is 4. 4 2 is 8. 4 3 is 12. 4 4 is 16. 4 5 is 20. 4 6 is 24. 4 7 is 28. 4 8 is 32. 4 9 is 36. 40. See here. We have to take one digit from left to right side in the dividend. So 8 is more than 4. So where it is possible? See 4 2 is 8. 4 2 write in the quotient. 4 2 is 8. 8 minus 8 0. Now bring down 4 to the remainder. Where it is possible? 4 1 is 4. 4 1 is 4. Then 4 minus 4 you can get 0. Quotient is equals to 21. Remainder is equals to REMAINDER 0. Now next. 55 divided by 5. See here, 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15. See here. So I have to take from the dividend left to right side one digit because 5 is equals to 5. So 5 ones are 5, possible. Possible or not? Possible. So 5 ones are 5. 5 minus 5, 0. 5 is bring down to the remainder. Again 5 ones are 5. 5 minus 5, 0. Therefore, quotient is equals to 11. Remainder is equals to 0. Now next, 86 is divided by 2. 2 table. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 fives are 6. 2 threes are 6, 2 fours are 8, 2 fives are 10, 2 six are 12. Okay. 2 see here, from dividend we have to take left side first digit. 8. 8 is more than 2. 8 అనేది 2 కంటే పెద్దగా ఉంది కాబట్టి so I have to take 8. Where it is divisible? See here, 2 fours are 8. So 2 4 write in the quotient. 2 fours are 8. 8 write down below 8 only. See here, look at the blackboard. 8 minus 8, 0. Now bring down 6 to the remainder. So 2 3s are 6. Exactly divisible. So 2 3s are 3 right in the quotient. 6. So 6 write down below 6. So 6 minus 6 you can get 0. Then quotient is equals to 43. This is called as remainder. Remainder is equals to 0. Here 48 is divided by 4. 48 is called divided, 4 is called division. So you can write here 4 table. Don't write everybody. Four sevens are 28, 4 eights are 32, 4 nines are 36, 4 tens are 40. See here, where it is possible. So here 48 is divided, 4 is division. You can read 4 tables. So I have to take from the dividend the first digit. See here, 4 equals to 4. It is also possible. 4 ones are 4. 4 write down below 4 from left first digit. See here, 4 minus 4, 0. Okay, 8 bring down to the remainder. So where it is divisible, 4 twos are 8. So 4, 2 write in the quotient, 8 write down below 8. Now 8 minus 8, 0. There is no number in the divided. We can stop it. Therefore, quotient is equals to 12. Remainder is equals to 0. Six table, better. Where it is possible then? 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 18. See here, 6 ones are 6. We have to take first digit from left side in the dividend. So 6 write down below 6. 6 minus 6 0. Bring down 6 to the remainder. Again 6 ones are 6. 6 minus 6 0. Quotient is equals to 11. Remainder is equals to 0. Now next 93 divided by 3. See here, we have to take 9 from the dividend. See here, 9 is more than 3. So I have to take first place in the dividend from left side. So where it is divisible, 3 3s are 9. 3 3s are 9. 9 write down below 9. 9 minus 9 0. Bring down 3 to the remainder. Again 3 ones are 3. So 3 ones are 1. Write down in the quotient. So 3 write down below 3. Now 3 minus 3 0. Stop it. Now quotient is equals to 31. Remainder is equals to 0. Next 77. This is also very easy. 77 divided by 7. See here, 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 7 threes are 21. So from the dividend we have to take first digit from left to right side. 7 is equals to 7. So where it is possible? 7 ones are 7. 7 is divisible by 1. You can get 7. 7 ones are 7. 7 right below 7 from left to right side. First one. See here. 7 minus 7. 0. Then next bring down 7 to the remainder. Again 7 ones are 7. 7 minus 7. 0. So therefore quotient is equals to 11. Remainder is equals to 0. Okay. So today your class is completed. Thank you to all.